Some people say the devil is out there, waiting in the dark. But I learned something different. He already knows where I've been. He don't wear no horns or fire, don't show up dressed in red. He shows up when I'm quiet and I'm lying in my bed. He lives inside my memory in places I can't outrun. Every wrong turn I made back then still echoes like a gun. He don't need a front door open, he don't need permission in. He just whispers my own history and lets the guilt begin. And I can face the whole wide world, act like I'm standing tall, but inside there's a courtroom where I lose every call. He reminds me of the faces I wish I hadn't heard, of promises I broke in half and left there in the dirt. He plays the worst recordings of everything I regret, like a song I can't stop hearing no matter how I forget. And I swear I've tried escaping, tried to outrun what I've done, but you can't outrun your shadow when it's tied to what you've become. So I keep on wearing silence like it's something I deserve, while the past keeps getting louder every time I lose my nerve. The devil ain't in hell somewhere, he don't need a distant place. He just lives inside the memories that I can't erase. The devil lives in my memories, and he knows me by my name. He don't need chains or prison walls to keep me in my shame. The devil lives in my memories. Every night he comes around and drags me through the pieces of the life I let fall down. The devil lives in my memories, and I can't make him leave. I've tried prayer and distraction, I've tried working through the pain, but some things stick like thunder every time it starts to rain. And forgiveness sounds like freedom till you look yourself in the eye and realize the hardest person to forgive is still inside. So I carry all my darkness like a second skin I wear, hoping time might soften something, but it's always still right there. And I wonder if I'm broken or just living with the cost of every version of myself that I've already lost. Then one night I sat in silence, no excuses left to hide, and I finally stopped pretending that the devil wasn't mine. 'Cause he only gets his power from the places I avoid, and every memory I run from is the weapon he enjoys. So I faced him in the quiet, let the truth come pouring through, and I realized he gets smaller every time I tell the truth. Maybe demons aren't eternal, maybe they just stay alive in the corners of the stories that we never rewrite. The devil lives in my memories, but tonight I see him fade, not because I've forgotten, but because You're not the worst you've done. You're more than every memory. You're more than where you're from. And maybe healing isn't erasing what we fear. Maybe it's standing face to face and realizing it can't stay here. The devil lives in my memories, but I finally found the light that even deepest darkness can't survive the truth in sight. The devil lives in my memories, but he's losing all his hope, 'cause I stopped running from my past and took back control. The devil lives in my memories, but I don't live there anymore. The devil lives in my memories, but tonight I see him fade. Not because I've forgotten, but because I've changed. The devil lives in my memories, but he don't own me anymore. I'm learning that the past can't keep a man behind a locked door. The devil lives in my memory, but tonight I see him fade. Not because I've forgotten, but because I've changed. The devil lives in my memories, but he don't own me anymore. I'm learning that the past can't keep a man behind a locked door. The devil lives in my memories. He still whispers sometimes, but he sounds weaker now, like a story I survived.